It's a day that changed my life forever.
April 26th, 2023.
I don't remember anything except for waking up to the first responders around me. And I had no idea what had happened.
Megan Callahan had overdosed on fentanyl. EMS administered 4 doses of Narcan and saved her life.
When I came to and I really just got my senses about me in that jail cell, I was grateful to be even in a jail cell. I mean, it gave me a new lease on life.
Callahan was in jail charged with multiple felonies for possession. Police say marijuana was in plain view. They also found several other types of drugs. 2 kids, both under the age of 5, were just feet away being taken care of by a roommate.
Children do not deserve to be wrapped up in that world.
Callahan says she had relapsed. She's a recovering alcoholic and blames herself at the time for trying to get sober alone.
Even though it was a self-medicating, I was trying to treat my alcoholism with the studies that have been done by microdosing on ketamine and mushrooms, and I felt like, that would help me, as well as the CBD and the cannabis that was found. I felt that would help me with my postpartum depression, to be honest.
It almost cost her her life.
You can't really fix yourself. You have to go outside of yourself into the community and to the professionals to get help.
Callahan was given that opportunity. She was represented by an attorney with the Neighborhood Defender Service specific to Hays County.
We try to help the client instead of just stopping at helping the case.
NDS staff have been handling about 25% of all Hays County cases since 2023. Minu Walters, the leader of the programs in Texas, says they use a holistic, team-based model of defense, which includes not only lawyers, but social workers, client advocates, and investigators.
Something that we can try to work on is building out and identifying community-based options for people, so that if we can get in and get people the help that they need outside of the system, maybe the system is not what they rely on for help.
I had a whole team around me to really help me, just get better.
A judge gave her a second chance. All of Callahan's charges were dropped. She's now in recovery and wants to help others.
I want to give hope to the people out there that are in active addiction or love people that are, to know that there's a solution and there's a huge team of us just waiting to help.
She encourages people to ask for help because a wonderful life is on the other side. Meredith Aldis, Fox 7 Austin Crime Watch.